Hi guys, how you doing? How is everything? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on your location. So you can see I'm the husband to the beautiful queen that is always here with you people. Today I say, okay, let me be the one to engage you today. As you can see, I want to talk about the Katt William on Fashion Law, Friday and Big One, Club SHAY SHAY. So you can see Katt William was trying to express himself to Club SHAY SHAY. Please, before we start, let us watch it together.
I only put on comedians that are funnier than me. Anybody that ever told you differently was a fat Faizon liar. There's nobody like me in the business.
Faizon just caught a stray.
Faizon said that getting a Netflix special is easy. I have 12 specials. Guess how many Faizon got? 0.
So it
Why
can't be that
is he
easy.
allowed to have conversations about real stand-up people? We do not let people who are on the juice discuss real athletes.
Hello guys, you can see what he's trying to express to Club JJ here is that he has been using comedians that are more funnier than him. So I'll be using them all the time whenever he's doing his business. You can see that this guy is a good man. He's a good guy and he's a good comedian who wants other people to grow. Are you understanding me now? So that's what he's trying to explain, that anyone or anybody out there saying different thing concerning this is saying a very big lie. It's a fat lie that person is saying about. That he has never seen anybody that is good like him in this business. And the guy he was talking about one guy which is called Street Faizon, who told him that Netflix is easier. And he told her that he got about 12. So what he didn't get anything from his side. He didn't, to tell us that he didn't achieve anything inside. I don't know what he mean by that 12, what he got. But he just said he got 12. Maybe he has a different Netflix channel and every other things. But 0 out of it.
That's all. As a journalist, that's all. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I don't harbor any resentment to any of these entities because I can't be jealous. I've never seen them have anything that I ever wanted. If you sign up for their program, you get a light-skinned, weird-faced wife that never do an interview.
Oh, man, come on.
Listen, in 20 years, won't do an interview. Nobody's ever talked to her, and she's never been interviewed anywhere. And now, understand, I'm not talking about one person. What I just told you applies to 7 people. How they all end up with that. That's part of what you get. I came in this business saying I was going to expose. If you a Faizon Love fan, you mean you've been a fan of him for 32 years, you still waiting on him to do his
In
first?
my own opinion, I can say maybe people are talking about him or the way people are seeing him. So he is telling us that he cannot have all this resentment about all these entities. Maybe people that have been saying all kind of things against him and all those things. He said because he can never be jealous because they don't have anything that will make him to be jealous of them. What they have is not. They don't have. He's not seeing anything that will attract him. There is not that mean absolutely nothing. They don't have anything. Are you understanding me now? So that is what he's trying to say. Anything that can make him to be jealous. Let's go there.
Special? You mean to tell me if Steve Harvey, your favorite comedian, you mean you've been waiting for him to do stand-up for 15 years now?
I mean, Steve got a lot of other.
DL still out there. None of those irons matter to stand-up. Who cares that they wrote a placard for you to do Family Feud on? Like, you're successful because we're surprised you can talk for a living and it's entertaining that you're gonna say some funny country things. but not a writer.
Right.
Not a writer. Adding those levels to acting is what all actors do if they're not Steve or Cedric or Ricky. Like, you're trying to create a character. You can't just be Faizon in every movie. Like, you're just gonna take your shirt off on every movie? Like, why does it say that in your script?
Man, let Big Worm live. Let him breathe, Katt. Let Big Worm breathe. Stall him out now.
You having an unnatural allegiance to losers is not like you.
No, I ain't got no allegiance to the man. But you got to admit the role that he played, Big Perm in Friday now. You got to give him credit for the role now. Come on now.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
If what you're saying is correct, why wasn't he in Next Friday or Friday After Next?
I mean, his role,
It wasn't good. Sorry.
There was a lot of people that appeared in the first one that weren't in the second one, Katt.
I'm just telling you why. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that there's a news flash that there are reasons for things in a business.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, why did you bench D-Lo? He had 2 points. What are you talking about? Shut up. But I like him. Nobody cares about that. That's not what we're talking about. These are business conversations that deal with businessmen.
Right.
Right. When you're good at something, you should progress. The guys that are not as good, they should fall down by the wayside. That's natural.
So you believe if your talent doesn't support it, you should fall by the wayside, and the guys that have the talent and they get elevated, they should move.
No, that's what water says. That's what the universe say. The universe say the levels. Not I say. Who am I? I'm nobody. But I'm working every day as if I think that's what
should happen.
Is how it should be. And I'm choosing comedians that also write and work hard and don't steal other people's material. And I'm making sure that they all make $300,000 a season. And I'm making sure that they're not ever signed to me or my conglomerate. And that's why they're successful. No, you can work with me and still be an independent businessman, boss owner like you came in.
Right.
I don't need you to be subservient to me. That's those other guys that make you pay dues.
Think about what Katt Williams said. You can see that this guy is a nice guy. He's a guy who wants others to grow. Look at what he said, that he uses comedians that are more funnier than him. He put them there on this business, you see. Who does that? Who want other people to come and take their place, their own position, but he never think about that. So people should not pass wrong information, pass wrong statement, or wrong judges. This guy is a good guy. Any statement that will come out apart from this, you see how he boldly said, he said it's a lie. And he talked about what street fasting talk about. What fasting talk about? That Netflix is easier. But he said he has 12, but nothing to show about it. Everything about it was 0. He said it was 0. So it's like he's complaining about Netflix, that maybe Netflix, maybe it's not a good place, I don't know. But what this guy is saying, this guy is a honest guy. And he mentioned about he's not jealous of them, Everybody that is working with him, people that are working with him, he didn't make them like to become an dependent, to make them as a slave, He gave them freedom. You can be independent. You can do your life, your daily life business. Not like others that will be asking people to come and pay due. Because there are some people you will be working with, they'll be telling you to pay dues. In this business what we are talking about, you'll be paying dues, but this, it still give you freedom for you to be independent of your own. You can do yourself business. You understand? Become boss of your own. not like others. With this statement, I believe this guy is a honest man. This Katt Williams is a honest man. I believe what you are saying. He's a good man. So if you know that you are not in support of Katt Williams, just try to be in support of him. He's a nice guy. Listen to what he's saying. So I love your statement. I love what you said. I believe you. I believe what you said. You're a nice guy. So this is what I can say about him. Thank you for watching. See you in our next video.